Welcome to At Home with Arla and the Pastry Alliance of the Philippines. You are in my home, and tonight I'm going to show you a really nice, simple dinner for your family. Okay? So, come. I'm going to make something that reminds me of San Francisco. That's where my mom lives and my brother. Okay? And super sikat doon, 'di ba, ang clam chowder. So butter, that's Arla butter. Okay, and then onions. Yan. Super sikat doon ng clam chowder sa San Francisco. But today, to make it more simple and more friendly to little kids, I'm going to make corn, chicken, and potato chowder. So, it's up to you if you want to make it clam or seafood, no? But today, we're doing chicken para friendly sa mga bata. So, as you can see, the first thing that I did was to sweat our onions in the butter. Okay, I used Arla butter. And then, I have here celery. Yan. So, you don't have to, make it high heat. Low heat lang yan. You just want it to sweat so the flavor of the onions and the celery will come out. Okay. We can now add other aromatics. Yan, may dalawang laurel. This is perfect now, you know. It's like a complete meal na. Diba? And we will serve it in the bread bowl that I made earlier. Yan. So, after this, tataasan na natin yung apoy. Dadagdag na natin, lulutuin na natin ang ating chicken. Yan. Okay. So, while we're waiting for this, I just want to show you. Ayan. Yan ang aking Havarti covered bread bowls. Yan ang gagamitin natin na bowls para sa ating soup. Okay. So, you just make sure that that chicken is cooked before you add the other ingredients. Okay. Yan. So now, kita nyo ha, luto na yung chicken. Don't forget to salt. Okay? Lagyan ng salt. And then, lagyan natin ng yan, flour. Okay? I set the chicken aside so I can cook the flour. Yan. Ha? Will make our soup nice and thick. Okay, so we have here chicken stock. We will add it slowly para ma-incorporate mabuti yung flour. So nakikita nyo na, no? Nagiging creamy siya. Wala pang ibang halo. Okay. And so you add the rest of your stock. Okay. And very easy. This is a very hearty, thick soup. Actually, it's more ulam than soup. Pero kayo na mag-adjust if you want more laman or more sabaw. Okay. So there, corn, chicken and corn, and potatoes. Okay, and then we will just simmer this until the potatoes are soft. Okay, and what will make our dish more creamy, as you can see, oh, kita nyo, oh, grabe, no? Sobrang daming laman. Okay, and what will make our soup really creamy, okay, is we're going to use the Arla Whip and Cook. Okay, I like this product kasi for baking and cooking, nagagamit ko siya. So, ngayon, nasa bahay ako, I do more cooking than baking, but I bake the bread, ha? Okay, so you add 1 cup of the Whip and Cook. Yan. And we will just let this simmer until maging fork tender yung potatoes. Alright, so ito na. Look at that, ha? Very, very hearty soup. Nice and thick because of the Arla Whip and Cook. And super bango because of the Arla butter. Okay? But before I assemble and eat dinner, watch first how I made the bread balls. So this is how we're going to make our bread balls. Okay? Yan. So, first, kunin natin yung ating yeast. Lagay natin sa mixer. Yan. And then we can add sugar a little bit. Sugar is the food of the yeast, no? And then, warm water. Okay? When you say warm water para sa tinapay, the term is maligamgam. Okay? Hindi siya pwedeng sobrang init kasi mamamatay ang yeast. Okay? And this is olive oil. Pagkatapos, baba ko muna. Lagay na natin yung ating flour. We're using instant yeast. So, pag instant yeast yung ginamit mo, dire-diretso ka na. Okay? Hindi na parang, di ba pag active dry, papaalsahin mo pa. And syempre, yung quality ng yeast mo, like nakita mo yung sa akin, bagong bukas. So, you know, talagang fresh na fresh siya. So, for people who buy yeast, tapos parang you don't use it often, para hindi siya parang mawalan ng power, I suggest ilagay nyo sa freezer. Okay? So, pag medyo nahalo na, you can add the salt already. Okay. And then, you continue this until it's nice and smooth. Alright, so, nanid ko na to ng medyo tagal-tagal na, ha? So, by machine, this is about 15 to 20 minutes. So, baka by hand, I think mga ano to, siguro may 30 minutes. You know, if you like to make bread, you really need the patience kasi the ingredients are very, very simple. Kaya lang, yung proseso, mahaba, tsaka talagang kailangan matyaga. So, pag wala kang tiyaga, bili ka na lang ng bread. Yan ang totoo. Okay? So, you need by hand, no? You can check, ha? Tapos, kailangan, okay, you have to check like this. Okay? Kung malagkit, wag mong i-over. Yung iba kasi parang lagay ng arena. You put arena in your hands. Okay? Not doon sa tinapay. So, you just stretch, ha? You check. Yan. Pag nag-stretch na siya, na hindi na pupunit, okay, ang tawag dyan, window pane. Yan, ha? So, hindi na siya masyadong napupunit. Ibig sabihin, na-develop mo na yung tinapay. Okay? So, just go like that. Okay? Bilugin. Okay? And then, here, okay, lagyan siya ng olive oil. Oh, ganitish. Okay, go like that. And then, you leave it there to ferment. Okay, so the first thing we did was to prepare the ingredients, mise en place. Then we needed the dough. This is the third step. This is fermentation. So lagay nyo siya sa bowl and then i-cover ko to ng plastic wrap and then I will leave it outside in a warm place until it is double in volume. Yan. So as you can see, ayan na siya oh. Doble na siya. Double in volume. Yan yung tawag. Okay, kita mo? Ha? So, you have to do this. Punch down or digas, ha? Tatanggalin mo yung mga hangin, okay? Pwedeng ganyan. Punch down. And then, the next part is you have to scale it para sakto ang ating, ang ating dough. Diba? Pag gumawa ng bread, actually, kailangan sakto siya. So, weigh natin yung ating dough. 700 grams. So, roughly, this will be about, paano bang math ko? 630? 230, no? Bawat isang piraso. So, let's divide this into 3. 230. Okay, kulang. Yan, 200. Alright, 230. Okay. So, we have 3 pieces of that. And then, again, you get some flour. Flour your hands. Huwag masyadong mabigat ang kamay. So, now, yan. Sinishape ko na siya. Okay? This one kasi, we're really not going to put any filling now. So, ito na to. Yan. So, bibilugin. Ganyan, ha? Okay? Ha? If you don't need to put extra flour, wag. Para hindi tumigas yung tinapay. So, you get 3 pieces like that, no? And then, ito kasi, lalagay mo na sa tray. Dahil dyan mo na siya i-bake. Okay? You let it rise for a second time. Put a little bit of oil. Okay? Ganyan. And then, you cover this lightly with plastic. And then, you let it rise until it's double. And then, you're ready to bake. So, now, yung bread ko, double in volume na siya. Okay? Ito yung pangalawang rice. So, I'm just gonna brush it with a little bit of egg wash. So, egg wash is just, konting lightly beaten egg whites with water. Okay. It's very simple bread bowl for the home. Yan. Ganyan lang. Okay? And then, I have already preheated my oven and then bibake ko siya between mga 20 to 30 minutes hanggang maganda na yung color niya. Maybe I won't show you, but in the middle, I'll put Havarti on one. I'll try yung isa kung magagawa ko siya cheese top bread bowl. O yan, malapit na kami mag-dinner. Ito na ang aking Havarti top bread bowl. O, di ba? Ang saya. Alright, so ngayon, i-assemble ko na ang aking chicken, corn, and potato chowder in my Havarti bread bowl. Haba, Okay? So, ayan. So, yung top, ayan na. Huwag nyo hatiin sa gitna. Top lang, parang yung pinaka-top tanggalin nyo. Yung mga nahuhulog na cheese, huwag nyo tatapon yan Ilalagay nyo, babalik nyo sa sabaw para masarap. Okay? So, you just remove the top, okay, of the bread. Very nice, ha? Yung bread, medyo matigas siya. Kasi nga, hindi matigas na hindi masarap, But it's a very hearty bread, you know, yung mabigat-bigat. Kasi nga, dapat it's thick enough, no, para i-hold yung soup. Okay, tapos ito, yan lagyan nyo ng butas. Okay? Pero ito, huwag nyo tatapon to, ha? Kakainin natin to. Usually, ito yung mga sasaw-saw na ganyan sa ating soup. Or kung i-cut-cut nyo, ilagay nyo sa loob ng sabaw. Ma-absorb niya yung soup and it's so yummy. Okay? So, tabi ko muna siya. And then itong mga cheese. Oh, please don't throw away food, ha? Put it in the soup. Okay, and then this one, this is the top. We'll use it later. Kakainin din natin lahat yan. And if you notice, no, I'm wearing gloves even if I'm at home. I have a rule that I always teach my students. If it's raw food, okay lang yan, kamayin. Kasi lulutuin ko pa siya. Or yung dough, hindi ko nag-gloves yan kasi lulutuin ko pa siya. Once something is luto na, please, if you're gonna use your hands, use gloves, okay? Or don't use your hands, use a utensil. Okay? Very important to be very clean, lalo na ngayon na maraming virus sa paligid. Okay? So, ito na ang aking super kapal na soup. Okay? Wow. This is a meal in itself, ha? Very sarap, very nice. Okay, and then, yan, serve ko na to. Bigyan ko to sa tabi. O, konting drama-drama lang siyang ganyan. Okay, and you can, again, you can add a little bit of bacon, ha? Bacon bits kung gusto mo. Alright, and para meron silang nahihila-hila. Okay, lalo na may small one, ha? Yung pinaka-bunso, yung bunso ko. Okay? Gusto niya yan. Yung may mga mozzarella strings. Okay? As a final touch, ito para sa mga professional kong friends, ha? Okay? You can, torch your mozzarella so that, the little kids, when they dig into their hearty soup, matutuwa sila dahil may mozzarella strings. So, this is my chicken, corn, and potato chowder made with Arla butter, Arla whip and cook, and Arla Havarti. Okay? Please, watch more at home with Arla and the Pastry Alliance of the Philippines. Marami pa po kami. Thank you!